Basically, in tennis, you have in your forehand different patterns and different movements, and all depends on the depth of the ball or the height of the ball. So sometimes you finish on here, sometimes you finish on your shoulder, sometimes you do like Nadal. That's why Federer and Nadal, for example, have two different patterns, and both have great forehands because they all reach all topics in biomech. B stands for balance, so which means you need to be balanced to play tennis. You need to, for example, high professional players, they cannot run, stop, play and finish because the ball is too fast. So they need to reach the ball and hit the ball while they are moving. And while they are moving, they need to keep the balance, and this is really important to keep. And one of the most important things is to don't move your head a lot, because once you move your head, you lose completely the balance. Then the second letter of biomech is E, which stands for inertia, which means that every time you change directions, for example, if you hit a forehand and you recover, you need to do the split step, and this split step is going to beat the inertia. If you do the split step on your feet, it's really difficult to move, but if you do on your toes, it's going to be easier, and on your toes you can react for any side and you are ready for any shot. And then you have biomech, the third word is O, because it's opposite force, which means that every time before you play, you need to bring the energy from the floor, because the energy is on the floor. You need to press against the floor and then you need to hit, which makes the shot simple. You have more energy and spend less energy, which is the most important thing in biomech, which is to play faster, play more aggressive, and spending less energy in the end to last as much time as possible. Then the fourth letter is M, which stands for momentum. When you play, when the ball reaches there, all the energy comes from your legs. You have a kinetic chain that reach to your racket. So you need to have the perfect momentum, and when you play, you need to play and move forward to transfer all the energy that comes from the floor and transfer, and makes the shot really simple and easy to understand, like this, smooth, because you don't spend almost any energy. Then you have the equilibrium. Of course, you need to keep the equilibrium to play tennis. If you lose the equilibrium, you lose all your balance and you cannot play so well. And then the last letter is coordination, because you really need to be coordinated to play good tennis. When you start, you should do a lot of coordination exercises. That's why kids for football usually are good in tennis also, because in football we have the ladder and we really need to do a lot of exercises like this. And all this coordination is going to help in the future to adapt to the tennis game and to adapt to any ball. And still, about your forehand, don't worry if all your shots are different. Sometimes you really need to play like Nadal. Sometimes I have time and I wait a bit just to play inside because it's more comfortable. I can generate more top spin. I like to play when the ball is lower, and for me when the ball is lower, that's why I do this, and it's easier also, and doesn't mean that the other is wrong or this is wrong. And sometimes the ball is higher and I just finish on my shoulder. There is no right or wrong. As long as you move fast, you anticipate, you can read the ball, you can play good tennis. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one. Bye bye. Thank you.